I'll give a very brief introduction about what happened last summer in the state of Telangana, where I work as the district police chief. My tryst with online misinformation started in March 2018, when one video, a deep fake, claimed 46 lives across the country. An online rumor fueled by social media platforms led to large-scale lynching, mob lynching in the country, and many people lost their lives. So this was for the first time officers like me in the law enforcement, we woke up to this harsh reality where we realized that we were chasing after an enemy who had no face. And who was the enemy? Technology. Technology, like any other innovation, we know some people would like to use it to improve the lives of other human beings, and some would definitely use it to manipulate and exploit. So in this case, we saw that some of the videos that were originated and they were circulated in the local social media platforms forced people to believe in certain rumors, and they ended up killing each other. One video was on child lifting gang, and the second video was about some interstate criminal gangs out there to get to people and to kill them in the most brutal manner. So we were seeking to take help from the digital platforms back then, so that we could go after the origin of these messages, so that we could put a stop to them, which will put an end to the killings. But unfortunately, we couldn't do that because of the traceability question, because of the question of encryption that most of the apps have, particularly WhatsApp, which has one of the largest user base in India. Almost 200 million Indians use WhatsApp to be in touch with each other. So this was a challenge that we faced, and that being said, when it comes to integrity of elections, and when I have to talk about influence operations in the digital age, I'd like to say that most of the time, when we talk about this particular issue, we tend to believe that influence operations are out there to change what people believe by pushing in certain type of content, but my personal take is that it's not true. The influence operations are there to confirm what people already believe. You just push in content with a lot of confirmation bias and don't give them any chance to verify the veracity, the integrity of that particular piece of information. Your job is done. Human cognition is big business now. So what we have seen in terms of mob lynching, or when we have to consider examples from across the globe in terms of how elections are being manipulated, well, this kind of operations are only being used to manipulate the pre-existing beliefs which are already there in the society. The problem in the way we are fighting this issue, not just in my country, but across the world, are basically two. One, I strongly believe that all the efforts are fragmented and they're incomplete. Most of the solutions which are being proposed are independently proposed. There is no collective effort. So I strongly believe that all the stakeholders have to come together, and we have to come out with an open mind to find solutions to fight this. Thank you.